Oh yeah, don't forget about that. It sneaks up on me every year. It's
Does
amazing.
it? You gotta call Kim.
I
you
do.
Gotta call her.
She sent you a birthday cake.
I know. Don't worry, I'll get on it. I still got 2 days, right?
All right, you do. And we're all going to be at Race for the Cure, so make sure you come out and join us this weekend. We're also talking about some of your memories about your moms that you're sending to us on social media. Wendy telling us her mom was with her when she had both of her daughters.
Well, that's always nice. Cindy remembers water balloon fights. Keep them coming. We want you to share your memories on social media with us all morning long.
And we're not only talking about Mother's Day, you guys, we have something else big happening in the studio. Our Eyes Up High School PSA Challenge winners are in the house.
An aerial view.
An aerial view. Yeah, we're going to be revealing the top 3 finalists. They're going to get their big checks, and it's going to be so much fun, you guys.
Such
all
good
coming
videos.
up.
Such good videos. The Care Cafe is hopping this morning.
It is. It's busy.
How excited are you about handing over a big check?
Our Federated Insurance folks are here. They're going to be handing over the check, so it's going to be really exciting.
Impressive.
Yeah.
Impressive. On a day where it looks like it might rain, but will it?
Will it? Exactly. It's questionable if you're in the metro. But to the south, it is raining. We picked up 1 to 2 inches of rain overnight in the southern third or so of the state. In the metro, dry though. Those showers staying mostly to the south. 48 right now under the clouds. And we're going to keep the clouds around through the day today. Temperatures going to stay in the 50s, so cool. Maybe a couple stray showers, but again, the majority of that staying south.
All right, it's not all fun and games, unfortunately, you guys. Mother's Day weekend, so much fun stuff happening this weekend, fishing opener, but there's so many road closures to talk about that might impact your weekend plans. So here's what I'm talking about this morning, especially if you're coming out of Minneapolis. 394 westbound will be closed from Minneapolis all the way to Highway 100, so that's one to watch out for. 94 also through that Lowry Hill Tunnel in both directions of 94 between Highway 55 and 35W. That is going to close as well. Both of these closures kick off Friday night, 10 p.m. That's tonight at 10. They're going to reopen Monday morning at 5 a.m. And I have more details on those closures coming up in just 30 minutes. Lauren?
Alicia, thanks. Our top story this morning, Michael Cohen, the personal attorney to President Trump, is facing a series of new allegations that he took thousands of dollars from companies in exchange for information and access to the administration. Dylan Wollenhaus joining us now. And Dylan, what's interesting is these are some very large companies who are now admitting involvement in all of this.
Yep, large companies and well-known, one of which is Novartis, a pharmaceutical company based in Switzerland. They said in an email to employees that we made a mistake in doing business with Cohen. But what does this have to do with the president? For now, really, it remains to be seen.
Cashing in for inside information, the revelations about the president's personal attorney, Michael Cohen, attracting more heat to the president's inner circle. AT&T, pharmaceutical company Novartis, and Korea Aerospace Industries among companies confirming it paid Cohen hundreds of thousands of dollars leading up to the election. So here's the explanation. AT&T says the money was for consulting about a merger with Time Warner that needed government approval. Korea Aerospace says $150,000 was for accounting advice. Novartis says $1.2 million was paid to Cohen for info on how Trump might handle healthcare policy matters. All the while, the attorney of Stormy Daniels alleging this to be clear evidence Cohen was selling access to the president. That's significant because it poses a series of election meddling questions. Did the president know? Did the money get back to his campaign? And if so, did it violate campaign finance laws?
All right, so the president's new attorney, Rudy Giuliani, has said that the president does not and never has had anything to do with Michael Cohen's personal business dealing. Cohen himself is disputing some of these allegations in some court documents filed this week, saying that some, not all, but some of the payments were to a different Michael Cohen.
In other news this morning, the 15-year-old case of a missing 5-year-old girl is still on the mind of officers and the Minnesota community. Leanna Warner went missing in her neighborhood in Chisholm in June 2003. The girl's father now making another plea to help find her as we come up on the anniversary of her disappearance. We finally have a date for the repeal of net neutrality, June 11th, in 1 month. The FCC voted last December to repeal the rule that prevents broadband internet companies from controlling what you see online. Congress is now working on a plan to halt the repeal. Plans are moving forward for a 40-story condominium tower across the Mississippi River from downtown Minneapolis. The project was cleared by the city but faced pushback from a community group because it is in a historic area with height limits. Courts settled the height argument, siding with the developer. The tower in St. Anthony Falls Historic District will be the tallest building in the city outside of downtown. Still, no restaurant is running out of the space that formerly housed Tin Fish on the banks of Bedeh-Makaska. Minneapolis Parks and Recreation officials say traditionally it would be open by now, but because the eatery changed vendors, the space had to be brought up to code compliance. They hope to have it open by Memorial Day weekend. You can still get their food on weekends at a pop-up location.
Chris, thank you. 6:06 is your time, and it's time now for our digital dive. This story had a lot of you talking on our social media page. This Minnesota mom, only 25 years old, as federal prosecutors say, is the leader of one of the biggest meth trafficking rings the state has ever seen. Her name is Macrina Perez. The case against her started way back in May of the year 2016. That's when authorities raided a Brooklyn Center home and found 140 pounds of meth. She was just arrested in April on the U.S.-Mexico border. So a lot of you not too happy with this young mom. Pam says, Mom of the Year and an attorney fighting for her. Now there's justice at its finest. No mention of the children who are the only victims in this story. Where's the outrage, she says. Carrie's saying, hey, not condoning what she did, but no one knows her story. People make bad decisions when they're in bad situations. Hopefully, she gets help and can rebuild her life for her and her kids. If you would like to comment on this story, you can join the many others, and that's posted on our KARE 11 Facebook page. Right now, we're going to get the one thing you need to know about today's forecast. Hey, Sven.
Hey, yeah, grab the umbrella just in case, but most of the rain staying south. But if you are south of the Twin Cities, we do have the rain falling there this morning. It's going to be cool and cloudy, though, just mid-50s and kind of breezy through the day.
Sven, thank you. And now in other news today, you need to take a look at this. It's a little strange, but let me tell you, it is absolutely amazing. That is an ear growing on a Texas soldier's arm. Private First Class Shamika Barrage lost her ear in a car accident, so doctors, they used a risky cutting-edge procedure to grow her a new one using her own cartilage from one of her ribs. Now, I guess it's going to function like a real ear. She says this is interesting. What she's looking forward to most is getting her ear pierced and using headphones. Moral of the story here, science is awesome. And a big federal crime that just seems way too easy to pull off. This guy right here, Deshaun Henderson Spruce. Yeah, he managed to have mail from the UPS headquarters forwarded to his apartment in Chicago. We're talking thousands of pieces of mail. All he had to do was fill out one of those change of address forms. When he went to sign it, he didn't sign his name, he just signed UPS. That simple. Now the mail, it included some checks, and he cashed $58,000 worth of them. Here's what's really incredible to me. This went on for months. He got so much mail, the Postal Service had to put a special bin in front of his door, and yet no one seemed to bat an eye. So maybe time for the post office to consider a security upgrade. And in case you forgot, Sunday is Mother's Day. You still have a little time, but at least give your mom a call, okay? Well, there are a whole bunch of funny mom Twitter accounts out there talking about the realities, the ins and outs of motherhood. So we thought we'd share some with you. MacGyvering Mom 22 says, like a moth to a flame, except it's all three of my children and it's me in the bathroom. Yeah, can't get even a little bit of alone time there. My Questionable Life says, parenting, basically just walking around your house, picking up dirty socks, and then threatening to take away everything your kid loves. That's hilarious. Unfiltered Mama says, fun fact, the primary function of those mom jeans is to serve as a small child's napkin or snot rag. Ooh. Ew, Chris, it's gross,
it is.
But true. And I find myself, when I pull out my pockets, there's always a random snack in there.
Oh, a snack
always like
as well.
A fruit snack or like some trail mix.
You're a good mother. See, I always remember my mom having Kleenex. Not once did I wipe my nose on her jeans.
Your mom was a lucky woman.
Yeah, apparently. I don't know. I guess I had it easy as a kid. Well, coming up on Sunrise, we're getting ready for a big Mother's Day weekend, and we are all preparing for the Race for the Cure.
Absolutely. We're excited to be out there. And we're also talking about the message behind the event, taking a closer look at your own health and why you need to spend some time on you. Plus,
Home Staging 101, that's what we're talking about this morning on Sunrise. I am in this lovely kitchen here in Plymouth. This house is going on the market today, and coming up, we're going to show you how they staged this kitchen and the little details they added and changed around to lure in buyers.
I guess a favorite childhood memory with my mother would be riding our bikes. We used to ride our bikes to the corner store, and once we got there, of course, there was a little treat for me. I'd get a chocolate bar, maybe in the summer an ice cream. Then we'd eat that there and then continue on our ride through the park or whatnot. My mom's a big outdoors person, so that was always something I looked forward to.